We have made it, Centaura. Well, Mom, you happy? Happy?
Very happy.
My beautiful friend Hot Lips here. How are you? Happy? Manfredo, how are you, sir?
And I went straight to Pasadena. I knew that's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
And got here on the 22nd of January, and I moved into that place on the 1st of February.
All right, this is what what Udon on the party street looks like during Buddha Day. Well, good morning, everybody. Chuck and Kalkam here in ThatPhanom, Thailand. Beautiful Paige watching. What did you say it was? Like a Chinese Lord of the Ring or something? Or what? Today we are headed to Udon, not Kalkam, but Mom wants to go do some shopping and one last trip before we head out of town to head down to the beach here pretty soon. Anyway, we're just gonna go for a couple of days and come back. I'm gonna meet a friend from Pattaya. He's flying into Udon and gonna meet up with us either tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun few days in Udon Thani. I hope you guys come with me. Good morning. Mom's not downstairs yet. It's already 9. Well, the little cold virus is caught up to Mom. She's taking a bunch of medicine that I have for when I was sick. And Paige was coughing last night too. Everybody's kind of blaming it on me, but the whole damn town is sick. I went to go get some cough drops the other day, and Jack has maybe 12 boxes of an assortment of different kinds of cough drops and lozenges. Or maybe that's the same, I don't know. And they're all gone. I was like, what happened? He goes, oh, I guess I need to order some more. I'm like, yeah. He said everybody's sick right now. It is Monday. Still a little busy. Monday's normally busy here because of the Lao market, but they're not having a market right now. Put that in the back?
Huh?
Want this in the back?
No. I got the tissue.
All right, we're out of here. Well, let's stop and take a little bit of a break and let Mom stretch her legs. Beautiful day outside. Look at my legs. I got like white feet. I've got golfing feet. Look how white my feet up my feet are.
Wow. You need to get some sun.
I know what is going on. I need to put some shoes on. I look like I've got a skin disorder or something.
No, you don't.
Nobody cares. Bike for Love, 17 days, 1,000 kilometers. People with disabilities. That's cool. Right, it's a pedal assist e-bike. Mom wanted an ice cream.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm hungry, so I wanted an ice cream.
Probably got jumper cables on, probably bad alternator or something. But we've got about another 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Long time. Just the time.
That's pretty cool right there. I don't know what that is. iPod. It's from Laos. I've never seen it. Oh, there it is. I'm sure one of you guys know what it is. We have made it, Centauro. There's Mr. Day right here. My mom's favorite guy, Day. Well, I am here back at the old inn. There's nobody here. It's empty. The lady says it's really quiet, but it is 1:30. She said, come back in an hour and your room will be ready. I thought you said there's no customers. Looks like, I don't know. I think it's just a thing. So anyway, I'll go eat lunch with Mom and then come back. No problem. I already knew it probably wouldn't be able to check in. When you do a GoPro for the Centauro, they let you check in early at noon. But normally same thing over there. I think over there might be even 3 o'clock. But when you do a GoPro, they let you check in at 12 o'clock. Here it's always 2. But anyway, let's go get some food. But I'm gonna just go sit in the lobby at the hotel and wait for Mom. She's unpacking right now. Look at this, nobody here. If you come here Saturday, Sunday, this mall is packed. We're gonna go get some lunch at Mom's favorite place.
Huh?
You wanna buy some silver?
I like Lane. See? Lane.
Need to get you a big old fat diamond ring.
I should, huh? Marry myself. Huh?
Just do it for yourself. You don't have to have a reason, do you?
Huh?
Just to get it.
I have a diamond ring at my house. My ex-husband's gave me. Probably out of guilt.
Changed into something else. Steak. All right, we're here at Sizzler. I just got a little steak. Everything else just looks too big, you know, and I don't I didn't care for the salmon last time I was here, and the little fish patty looks good, but it's, I don't know. I just stick with the steak.
It didn't work well.
No. But the pork chop is good. And the teriyaki chicken is good too. The soup is in English.
It is?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Mom, you happy? Happy?
Very happy. Except for my runny nose. Look at that. I bought like 6 of these. Isn't that cute?
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. It's nice and thick. It comes out, you know, rare. If you want a little bit more cooked, you just cook it on a little stone here. But it's not paper thin, you know, at least. Well, Mom wanted to go into Tops and look for a special candy for her. I said, oh, candy is good for a cold, but you're the mom, you should know better. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the hotel, get settled in. My friend's plane just landed. He's staying in the Panerai, so we'll catch up with him in a little while. You guys have seen him before, Brian. I would say out of all of the hotels in this area of Udon, this is probably the best, the Centaura. And they have really good deals here. You know, if you time it right, you can get a room here for under 1,000 baht with a big bed. But the reason why is it's very quiet here. The hallways are carpeted. People aren't running around. You have to have a key to get up to the elevator. Problem for me is it's a little too far for me to walk. No, I don't mind the noise other than the guy down there with the whistle. But I'm used to it now. But the only I like the old inn for it's a good value. The room is good. It's just a parking situation, but I've decided if it's full, I'll just park over here and walk. I walk anyway here when I'm here. I try to do 20,000 steps a day. If I play golf, usually I get that because I'm walking quite a bit in the evening, and especially when my mom's here, back and forth to the hotel. I don't know what this guy's doing. He probably don't know much either. Just gonna make a loop-de-loop. One thing, if you stay on this side of the hotel, you can hear that disco at night. Alright, this guy made a circle and then ended up coming through and parking there. Udon's still a great place to visit. Good place to be an expat. Easy to get around here, grab taxi everywhere, food delivery. A lot of options for foreigners here, but not an excessive amount of foreigners. I have arrived in my room here. This was on special for 700 baht, I think. I don't remember. I actually reserved it a couple of weeks ago. It's a good room. Bed is medium. A lot softer than the one at the UD, whatever it was. Well, let's go walk down to the Sophia Pizza Restaurant. It's going to be an awesome quiet night tonight. Everything is closed because of a religious holiday that's been happening. So yeah, everything is closed tonight. No bar activity. Road will be empty. which is not really that loud with the bars in this area. Over by Nutty Park is a little noisy sometimes. We're gonna go meet my friend Brian. I want you guys to meet him. And my mom is going to take a Grab taxi from the Centaura here. She's been craving minestrone soup. I don't know, but they have it here. So anyway, hopefully they still have some. And yeah, let's go eat some pizza. My beautiful friend Hot Lips here. How are you? Happy? Manfredo, how are you, sir? Happy? I'm good always. And this is Brian. How are you, Brian?
I'm good, man. It's been a good day.
Brian has been a subscriber slash, I guess, a contributor to the channel for some years now.
Some years now, yeah.
Yeah, very good. I appreciate that very, very,
fun.
very much. Got a little wind out here. Anyway, Mom is taking a taxi over here. Anyway, before Mom gets here, Brian, you actually live in Pattaya or Jomtien?
Pattaya. Central Pattaya.
And you've lived there for quite some time.
2 years.
Is that how long you've actually been in Thailand?
How long I came to Thailand in January of 2023.
Yeah.
And went straight to Pattaya. I knew that's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
And got here on the 22nd of January, and I moved into that place on the 1st of February.
What do you get, a condo or?
Condo, yeah.
What are you paying for it? You know?
$15,000 a month.
Of course you know, $15,000.
Yeah.
Just for a year to year? Or?
Yeah, actually, I got that's a long story. I don't want to get into it, but I originally was paying $17,000, and then things kind of changed, and now I'm paying $15,000.
So you see yourself staying in Pattaya like forever now, or what?
No.
So what's the plan next?
Well, I'm thinking about trying some different places.
Yeah.
I'm going to maybe come up here to Udon for a month or two and check it out and see how I like it. I have never been to Chiang Mai, so I want to go see it and Chiang Rai.
Yeah.
I know you made great videos about both of those places, and I know you like Chiang Rai better.
Yeah.
And I've heard other people say that. Yeah. So I want to check them both out. When I first decided to retire here, I thought I was going to stay in Kamala Beach, Phuket, because that was where I had gone on my first trip here and fell in love with the place. Mm-hmm. But it was too quiet. And I'm saying that as I'm sitting in Udon Thani. But
what do you think about Udon?
I have developed a love affair with Udon Thani.
What is your most thing you really like about it?
Yes, people ask me that, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like it when I'm here.
Okay.
You know, I can't explain it. I just had a friend come up here for the first time, and I said, I love Udon. He says, why? I said, I don't know. I just do. I like coming up here. Maybe it's because it's not Pattaya.
Yeah.
It's completely opposite, you know?
It's not super quiet. Like, there are some quiet areas that if you're going to live here, I recommend checking those areas out.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring you and go, I don't know if we'll have time tomorrow, how you feel tomorrow, but maybe we'll go check out the park area.
Okay.
There's a lot of condos and stuff over there.
All right.
If you come back, if we don't go and you come back and spend more time, I suggest maybe rent a motorbike and go check it out. You know.
I want to rent a car because I want to travel outside of the city and see other places.
Nong Khai is an awesome place to go visit. You know. Also,
I need to see more of that because my experiences in Nong Khai aren't great because I was with friends of mine we were in the bar area, which is Nong Khai. It's very tiny.
Yeah.
And it was also really hot. So I need to get out and explore more of all of that.
Right. Nong Khai is a nice town.
I like it. Like I say, I don't think I've given it its just due as far as being able to judge it.
Yeah.
So, and I like the fact that it's right there, and Lao is right there, and I've been to Vientiane and I loved it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back and see other places like Luang Prabang, and there's a lot more places I want to see.
My mom's coming, so I'm staring at my phone waiting for her to call me. I think she said she's waiting on her Grab. So where do you originally come from?
Most of my life in Southern California.
Oh, okay. Like San Diego?
No, just north of LA.
Oh, okay.
Thousand Oaks, Santa Clarita. Anybody from Southern California knows Magic Mountain. Six Flags Park.
Right. Yeah.
And I lived the last 30 years before I retired. That's where I lived, was right by there.
Been to that. What is that? Berry Farms.
Knott's Berry Farm.
Knott's Berry's Farm, and then you got Disneyland.
Disneyland not far away.
All that stuff. Yeah. Of course, Hollywood's crazy town.
I worked in Hollywood for more than 20 years, so you have to tell me.
So you've been here 2 years now. What do you think about Thailand in
Oh,
general?
I don't want to live anywhere else.
Yeah.
I've lived in five
You've been to many other countries?
I've lived in 5 countries.
Yeah.
Canada, well, United States, Canada, Germany, South Korea, and now here. Had Germany, South Korea in the military. And I've never been happier anywhere than here.
Yeah.
I love to go back to the States and see my family and see friends, but from the minute I'm getting on the plane to go back to the U.S., I can't wait to come back. I'm already missing here.
I would say the most difficult things I get out of most people are immigration and maybe a little cultural stuff, but the language is probably the most problem for people.
Yes, especially if you don't have experience being out of and living in other countries that don't speak English.
Yeah.
You know, living in Germany. Now, granted, when I was in Germany and I was in Korea, I was in the military, and I was on a military base, so a lot of the people in the area learned to speak English just because they were around Americans all the time.
Yeah.
But it was easier. But still, I mean,
how do you manage your communications with Thai people?
I've gotten pretty good with Google Translate.
Okay.
The problem with Google Translate is you can't type the sentence in the same structure you would do it in English.
Right.
You kind of got to get to learn how the Thais structure a sentence.
Yeah.
Where how everything is placed in a sentence is different.
I always say you got to speak like a Neanderthal.
I mean,
very very basic.
It
know,
is basic
like
sometimes.
Hungry now, full now. I want to go now.
Well, and that's I've heard Thai people say that Thai is easy to learn because it's a very basic language.
Yeah.
Like I talk to Thai people that are learning English. I have a friend, female I met in Phuket in 2022 on my first trip back, and the reason she wanted to meet me is because she wanted to meet somebody that would talk to her.
Yeah.
You know, she wasn't looking for a relationship; she just wanted somebody who would talk to her. She was trying to learn English, and her English is really bad. I mean, didn't know much. There's a lot of Google Translate. Transferred 2.5 years later. She was been living in England on and off. We got together. She was in Pattaya for a day or two, and we met and had dinner. And there was never used Google Translate one time. Her English was amazing.
Right.
But that she goes, the one thing she has problems with, tense, past, present, future tense.
Oh, yeah.
Dry. Yeah, she says she has a problem with that.
English is very complex. Of course, we wouldn't know it because we speak it.
Right.
But Thai is pretty basic. They use a lot of the same words have different meanings because of the tone.
Yeah.
So the actual vocabulary is smaller than the English vocabulary.
And the way that they translate sometimes, like I don't know how many times I've had a girl text me in Thai and then the app translates it and she's asking me, do you have a boyfriend?
Well, I don't want to make this a full-blown interview. We're going to enjoy evening tonight, but I have one more question for you since you've been here a couple years and you live in Pattaya where you're surrounded by easy access to entertainment.
True.
So have you found yourself in a serious relationship at all since you've been here, or are you looking for a serious relationship?
I have not. I met somebody that I thought that was going to happen and it didn't. And turned out to be the best for me. And it's not that I'm opposed to it. Everybody says, well, I know why you're in Pattaya, and that's not why I'm in Pattaya.
That might be mom there.
As a matter of fact, I didn't go to Pattaya originally because of what it's known for.
All right, well, thank you very much for chatting with us.
Certainly.
Brian is an awesome individual. This might be mom here. Let me go help her up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
He got a little lost, but he's all right. He did good.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I couldn't open the door because it's back. I didn't see the knob.
The directions weren't right, or what?
Huh?
The directions weren't right, or what?
I don't know. He got lost. I don't know what happened. I usually get my food last.
There you go.
If you want a piece of Michelle, help yourself.
Is that everything you thought it was going to be, Mom?
I don't know yet.
Minestrone. I don't think I've ever had that. So is it good?
Yes. very good.
Good minestrone is delicious.
All right.
So before I go there, and I walk in, and they're like, either want the joke or I want to know how I want my eggs. It's like amazing.
All right. This is what what Udon on the party street looks like during Buddha Day. That's maybe a couple of massage places. That's about it.
Coffee house.
Well, this is something that's really good for the soup, that porridge soup or whatever you call it, joke. It's like kind of like a poached egg. Put it in there, and of course a pineapple pie for breakfast. All right, guys, gonna end the video. I'm just gonna kick back at the room, do some editing on some videos. I have a couple of beers in the refrigerator. Yeah, gonna go play golf with my friends tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.